What's up, YouTube? This is Tadasuke here for a cap battle. I was originally going to do an analysis of a few caps that were uh, heavily used, but I decided against it because I am taking the ACT tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. But anyway, let's just hop right into it, and hopefully we can find a battle really quickly. Eventually. Well, while we're waiting, I guess that I'll just talk about what this channel's about. It's made from a bunch of people who are common people in the cap room. We have voices, and I think we also have drivers here. Well, I'm a driver in the cap room, but there's not much. Oh fuck. There's not much to do about that. So the ladder's down, which means that I'll just have to challenge someone. Shit. I'll just challenge Jiggly. But yeah, so this is a channel because we noticed that there's really no space on YouTube for or not no space on YouTube that really has any cap material, and that's kind of unadvantageous for anyone who wants to learn about cap or play it at all. So yeah, that sucked. But anyway, so what we're trying to do is just put cap out there, get people interested in it, hopefully get more people involved in the process, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to find a battle. Hopefully Flares can do something, or Jiggly, or anyone. I'm just going to type in the chat really quick. Okay. Um, well, I guess we're just gonna wait. Okay, so heals up for one. And oh shit, he's gonna be using my. Sorry, I gave this guy a team a while ago, so he'll probably be using it. I'll just use this one. And I guess we'll get started soon. Yeah, he's using it. So this is the team that I was going to use for the ladder, but I mean, there's not much you can really do about that. So I know that the general lead on this team is probably gonna. Fuck, I don't even know. Let's see, he could lead with stratagem. That might be a good lead for him. I don't know. It doesn't really have a set lead, it's generally made to counter leads. So what will he think I'll be leading with? I don't know. I think Colossal is gonna do well. Nope, never mind. Well. Alright, so he has an Argonaut which has, I believe, Waterfall, Drain Punch, Bulk Up, and Substitute, so he'll probably set up a sub on an expected switch. If he doesn't, then that would kind of be bad on his part, but we'll see how he does. Gonna do the friendly thing and start the timer. Any day now. So, a lot of you might not actually know what Cap is at this point, but if you look at these Pokemon, you'll realize that they weren't made by Nintendo. So Cap is actually called the Create a Pokemon process. Well, not a process, it's a project, rather. So yeah, he set up the sub on the expected switch. But anyway, so we go through a very long process that generally takes a couple of months, and we try to balance, or we conceptualize and then try our best to balance these Pokemon that we're making. And he's got the Flame Orb Colossal. I think he changed that. No, I think that's still the same as mine. Um. So yeah, we'll go into Sylveon. But anyway, so it's a lengthy process where we make new Pokemon that are hopefully balanced, and they're additions to the OU metagame. They're not trying to make their own type of thing. They're just kind of there. So that did a lot. I don't think I'm going to be living in Earthquake if he wants to do the Earthquake, and I lost my leftovers, so there's no point in protecting. I'm going to predict the Earthquake and just go into Charizard. I'm not sure if that has a, or I forget if I put Stone Edge on it. Hopefully it, yeah, okay, there we go. So, he could Sucker Punch, but I don't. That's not going to kill me, and I can just roost off the damage. So I'll just go for the Solar Beam. Oh, okay. So I have an early 1-0 lead, and looked to be pretty good so far. So if you don't know who my opponent is, he's also a driver in the cap room, and that has Thunderbolt. I feel like it would be terrible if I checked. No, I'm not going to check the set. That would be terrible on me, on my part. But I believe it's Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psyshock, Defog. So it'll have Ice Beam for the Cyclone, and I think Sylveon's just going to be my best bet. If not, I can just fodder it off. Fuck. Okay. Well, um, he'll probably switch it up, but oh no, okay. So 5 to 5 right now, which means that I can get a very easy switch in to my Colossal. There's not really too much he can do to this, but I am going to be knocking off whatever he wants to switch into. Or if he stays in, he's fucked. But just, yeah. So, yeah, his internet's a bit slow, so it might take him a bit to do too much. So what was I doing in between the turns? Alright, so the Cap Project, we have 17 Pokemon out, or Fakemons out right now, and we're just making the 18th one of those. And so, if anyone's wondering about that, we've so far decided that it's going to be a specially offensive and bulky fire water type with analytic and infiltrator. It's supposed to go into a core with Lucario and Latios, I believe. Alright, so that's not going to do much. And he's not going to gain much, but his Colossal is gone. So that'll probably mean that he's going to switch into his Cyclone. And to get an advantage on that, I'm going to switch into my Claw. Fuck. Yep. Ah, no, it's a Latios. Okay, that works. Something else is going to get knockoffed. I'm not sure if he'll want to just stay in or not, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. We're kind of evenly matched, so it's kind of on end who's on ends who's going to win. Alright, he goes for the Ice Beam. Please don't freeze me. Thank you. Goodbye. So this will give him a free switch into the Argonaut, and if he can play it correctly, he can then just switch into his own. Yeah, he's going to go into the Argonaut, and he could either set up a sub, set up a bulk up. He can do a lot of things, in other words. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of default back into the Cyclone. I know that it can take whatever the Argonaut wants to bring. Yeah, it's bulking up. So he can set up a substitute right here. But actually, 75 base speed and Cyclone has 80 base speed. I'm not sure what the investments are. I think we'll find out who's faster. Okay, I'm faster. I was debating T-waving, but I think two Thunderbolts does it pretty well. He doesn't have too much that wants to switch into this Cyclone. It's pretty well balanced, other than other than half his team right now. But never mind. He has a lot of things that want to switch into it. Yeah, so he'll go into his own Cyclone, and I have a specific Cyclone set, so he's going to be having that. So I know exactly what he can do and what he can't do to me. So I know that my Colossal can take whatever he wants to do and eat it up, other than a flamethrower. But yeah. I know that that isn't a levitate stratagem. Earthquake hits everything, so I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, Argo's dead. Ugh. So the stratagem, I believe, has priority Vacuum Wave, which will... Oh, he's going into the pincer. That thing has a return, which is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Not sure if I want to Sucker Punch or knock off. He could predict the Sucker Punch and go for a Sword Stance. I think I'll just knock off, because that's the only move that can really hit a Mega Pincer that I have right now. And if he goes, he's going to be faster than me, but I don't want him getting up to +2 and then just fucking over my team. Oh, it's shiny. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I could have gone for the priority there. I don't believe it actually has any speed investment. I also think that, yeah, okay, so I can just go into this right now, which is going to force him into his own. So I think I'll just go pull a double into that. Oh, fuck. Oh, it has Earthquake. I forgot about that. Well, that's unfortunate. Hmm. Do I need this for anything? I do, yeah, so. What do I not need right now? Crawdon can do some work. I don't think I necessarily need the Cyclone right now, so I'll just go into that and see what he wants to do. There we go. Alright. So this thing's Earthquake is going to kill me, unfortunately. But if he doesn't want an Earthquake, I can always T-Wave him. Yeah, that overpredict might have cost me a lot, but what can you do? If you're hearing a lot of oh boy, if you're hearing a lot of feedback, that's my computer. So it's I say it gets into airplane mode because it has a lot of heating problems. It's a really old Mac. So let's see what he wants to do. Oh shit, I forgot about the quick attack. But anyway, now that he's paralyzed, that means that I can go into I can either go into Charizard or Crawdon. I don't really need the Charizard anymore, so I can do risky plays with it. Let's do a flamethrower really quick. So he's going into the Cyclone. Oh, that did a lot. Um, I have 207 special defense and 290. I'm not sure if I can live the Thunderbolt, but I also am not sure that I want anything else to be taking that. I'll just go for a Focus Blast and not fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go for another Focus Blast and try not to miss again. So, yeah. There we go. So now, no. I know that's Shield Dust, which means I can go into this guy and do a really quick Aqua Jet for a bit of damage. Motherfucker, I forgot how defensive that is. Yeah, shit. I'm done. That's bad. Hopefully, Mach Punch can actually do work. There we go. Alright, I might not be entirely fucked. But, so I'll outspeed and be able to Ice Punch this, unless he wants to. Should I go for the Stone Edge? I don't know. Be risky. There we go. And I don't believe that I'll be able to OHKO the Stratagem with a Mach Punch. But he also doesn't really have anything fast enough to take me, rather. Is this Assault Vested? That would be nice. Okay, it's Assault Vested. Drain Punch time. Oh, does he get the boost? No. Okay. Alright, so that was a good game. I made a lot of misplays and over predicts, but it was a good game. So, yeah, it's nice to be on the channel. If you didn't catch my name at the beginning or while watching the video, it's Tadasuke. I'll be on and making more videos for the channel. This is a communal channel, so there's going to be a lot of people doing a lot of different things. But anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye then.